Another episode of Lunar Bay, brought to you by All the Mods 10. Yeah, so you will have seen in the intro that we got the mine up to level 3, and we did get the warehouse, which you can't see right now, up to level 2. So, we now can do research. Except I've already done that research. So, we now have access to, not that guy, this guy is at level 2. I can upgrade him once more. It should just get him another smelter. But if we actually go back here, in here, we can see the mine is up to level 3, so he can now actually start using diamond tools, which will be nice because every now and again, he gets stuck. Oh, hey, this is an elevator. Okay. It doesn't work. I could probably actually make it work, though, if I wanted to. Not right now. Not right now. But yeah, he can now go even deeper down the mine. Just because currently... Splat. Oh, he's even started digging. Currently, he can only go to Y20, and he's been digging down here for a little bit now, and he's gotten a few things, but he keeps getting hung up on osmium ore. Hey, Kayla? Or Kalia? Kalia. Yeah, she's been down here just kind of walking around. Every now and again, she'll come up to the top to, just peek her head out, look at the sun. But we can actually upgrade her spot to level 3 as well. Oh, hey. Oh, we get a second guard. That's interesting. Also, there's cords down here. Cool. I didn't know about this, Pete. So, we can upgrade you as well. I don't think... Oh, no, there's someone close enough. Okay. Probably Ulysses. He's probably close enough. Oh, gotta turn my jetpack off. Only bad thing about jetpack. You gotta turn it off to go up ladders. But now you can see... Oh, I thought this actually went into the building, but apparently it doesn't. Just a closet for him. Private clothing, miner's clothing. Still don't know what's supposed to go there. But he's got a little, like, engine up here, I guess, is what this is supposed to be. Looks interesting. But we can actually now get in our stone mason's hut. I have done the research. Hello, nighttime. It'll be daytime soon. But yeah, I've already done the research over in the library? University. So we can actually get this guy up and ready too. And that's not a lot of stuff, so. But, I mean, we're going to get that up to level 3 pretty quickly anyways. But let's go take a look at what the warehouse is now. It's got another story added on top, which is nice. And if we go inside, nothing's really changed in the bottom tier other than the seats are now pink wool. There's a stair set right here. And this is where we've got even more storage and more couriers. And in fact, I've already gone ahead and gotten us 2 new couriers. One we already had in the colony, Silo. She's been over at the library actually just kind of studying. But now she's actually got a job, so she's no longer over there. And she lives here, so she's now right next to her actual place to be. But speaking of more things that have been done in between episode, just something quick, something easy, something that needed to be done and isn't all that interesting to have put into a time lapse. The Fisher's Hut. Yep. This guy's up to level 2 now. It's been level 1 for a while now, and it's been doing okay providing us fish for the restaurant. So I just said, you know what, I'm just going to give it, an upgrade. And level 2, all it did was turn it into cobblestone. So, yeah. Yeah. Not very interesting. But hey, it means he'll catch more fish, and it will mean more food for the colony. But it also means more crap in the warehouse that I have to go through. But speaking of the restaurant, this is another place that we want to upgrade to level 2 because it's still only sitting at level 1. Now, granted, we are making everything that we can You know, like all this is eaten to like level 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. So, menu lacking quality food may not satisfy your citizens. But yeah, we just want to upgrade this so things go a little bit faster, and it will also let us upgrade both our... Oh, he started work on the mine smeltery. Cool. It will also allow us to upgrade our bakery and our chef. I think that's kind of what's holding us up the most, is the fact that the chef needs to be upgraded more than the actual restaurant. So yeah, this will probably be one of the next things we upgrade. But I'm also probably gonna get a couple more houses upgraded. Maybe get these up to level 3. I don't know. This guy needs to get up to level 3. I don't think I need to get this one up to level 3, but I just might. Just to get the, you know, aesthetic closer to what we have in the steampunk version. But then also, not over here, not over here. Over here. Over here, next to the actual university, we are getting in another guard tower. Now, yes, this is only going to be level 1 right now, and it needs to be level 3, but hey, you got to go through the stages. It sucks, but it does. So, we're getting this guy in because I actually want to put some stuff over here. And one of those things is actually going to be the barracks. Now, this is where we keep all of our real, like, amounts of knights and whatnot. And I've noticed in all the time lapses that every time it goes to night, just about it feels like we're getting the pirates coming in. Now, I know if I had chosen a better place, like, if I had chosen a place where there was just, like, straight land and not water, like, if I had gone, like, maybe further inland, like right here with the build, then I probably wouldn't have to have dealt with pirates so much, but you live, you learn, you deal with. So, we're just going to get a barracks put in place. Now, if we go over here, you can see where I've marked out each corner. And that is because... Oh, okay, where are you? I cannot see you. There you are. There you are. You can see I've marked out where the building is going to go. And that is because this barracks is actually pretty big. Now, we go over to military. We got barracks. We got two different versions. We have the regular barracks and the barracks alt. You would think the regular barracks would be the one you would want, but like, this looks pretty good. It's nice. It's nice looking. Bare bones. And when we get up to level 5, it still looks pretty nice, but it feels cramped. Like, very cramped. There's stuff in here. Nothing in here, actually. But if we go upstairs, you know, we got beds. We got the actual barrack block. We got more beds. Yeah, just a very simple little thing, you know, for, I guess, smaller colonies. But small's not really what we're going for with this. So I decided, you know what, let me look at barracks alt. And that's this bad boy. Oh, hey, they built the smelter. Cool, thank you. So, if you look, this guy takes up a 59 by 79 area. So yeah, that's why we needed all that area. This whole thing is going to go down there. And this is just level 1. And you can see it actually includes the training ground for the knights, the training ground for the archers. It includes a blacksmith, a Fletcher's hut, and right now only one guard tower. There's a spot for a second right there. But then up in here, we actually have another guard tower block, but that's for the actual barracks. It also includes a restaurant, so we can have a second restaurant in here just to feed all of our knights and whatnot. That's pretty cool if you ask me. And then the barracks block is just right here, just sitting right in the main building underneath the stairs. But let's check this guy out at level 2. Level 2 just I was not expecting level 2 to take off to this, like this extent. Like, this is ridiculous. Look at it. It's a little castle in its own right. I would have figured, maybe up to this level right here of the copper. Not all of this. So yeah, it upgrades pretty quickly to look really nice. Nothing really changes other than, aesthetics inside. Added more beds. Up here we get a couple doors in. And then the restaurant, can't see because, it's part of the building. Barracks actually gets enclosed, the block that is. And then we'll have to wait and see what the actual, like, job place is. Hey, look, this is a little water tank, water heater. But then, yeah, we do get a second guard tower area right here. And it looks like they want the alternate guard tower with how tall they're making this free space. So I know we have like 1 or 2 of those alternates in the village, but yeah. That's just level 2. Level 3 starts looking even fancier. Like, this is almost like, oh, this is level 5 for, like, the basic. This looks so good. And, of course, there's the freaking gates that are holding us back on some other builds. Yeah. But, yeah, look, there's another guard block. And, yeah, things just keep adding more and more for more people. We actually get some signs in for squires, although these technically, I don't think they actually have any things in these rooms. Yeah, nothing in these rooms. And this is Barracks B. Oop, didn't mean to press that. And again, no changes to here because the restaurant will change all on its own. And then down in here, we just get a fancy door next to that. Level 4, we get some polished quartz getting added into the build just to make it look even fancier. That becomes prismarine, and I think even the beds, yeah, they get dark prismarine panels now. And it's shaping up more and more. And oh, hey, look, there's an entrance for whatever this is going to be. I believe that was the Knights training ground, and this is the archery training ground. Don't know why there's a soul campfire there, but there is. And then level 5 is this. It's full quartz throughout that area. And then we changed some of the background areas from copper to deep slate and granite. I don't know why. I think copper looked a little bit better, but who am I to judge? We get some purple stuff added in. And yeah, it still looks pretty good. And then we have a way in through the back and the front. If you look over there. So yeah, this is all looking really good. I am going to actually turn this around though. So that way the entrance is over this way, because they'll come in through this way, and then we can make ourselves like a little dockyard out here for ships and whatnot, and that can be connected to the back. So yeah, it's looking really good. But that's going to take a long time to build, and it's going to take a lot of resources. So we should probably get all our other stuff taken care of before we even start on that. Okay, so this is weird, maybe random. I don't know what happened, but I was just kind of reassigning people's like areas they sleep in because I got a new night in, and I went in here and I could have sworn I had put people in this building in the Abominacon, but I hadn't. Yeah, I feel the same way, Ulysses, because
I heard a whistle that time.
I came over here to, check out who was our forester, and we don't have a forester at all. So either our forester left on us, or they died. Either way, I don't know when that happened. I mean, it could have been when this was being built to level 3, because this took 14 hours to be built. So it's possible it happened then, and I just never noticed, but yeah, weird. So now I have to get a new forester. I still need to upgrade this to level 3 because I got to incorporate all these guys. Or I got to get a new house built over here for all these guys. Should probably do that. I think I found out how our other forester died. Because our new one just died. The forester Leighton Q. Chudlery was slain by Dark Oak Enderman. They died on the north side of the colony. So apparently he came out here and started chopping down some stuff, and these guys got to him. So he shouldn't have been out here for starters. His area is literally right here. So I guess in between foresters, they lost what they were supposed to be chopping down. But it looks like, oh hey, there's some dark or ebony logs that haven't been cut. That's probably what he was chopping down, and they got to him. So yeah, it looks like I need to cut this forest back just a little bit more. Hmm. Well, that kind of tells me one thing. All right, back to it. So I've been going around the town just getting things upgraded and planning to get things upgraded. Like in seeing behind me, I got the Abomicon to be upgraded soon. But the stonemason, yeah, he's all upgraded to level 3. And his building, oh boy, does it look small. It's small. Like I don't know what else to say about it. I was not expecting this. I was expecting a building like this, not like this, because this is level 3, and so is this. Like, if we come over here and we take a look, stonemason level 3, and we go actually in the back here, mine level 3. Just, just what? That doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess once this is level 4, it'll actually have a building. But we'll see. The smelter right there is up to level 3. That guy isn't even level 1 yet because I need other things. I need the mechanic's hut, I believe. No, the blacksmith. I need the blacksmith to be level like 3 before I can even get that to level 1, which is very weird to me. Very, very weird. So I've got him, Ulysses, working on a house over there to get these guys moved into. I've got the sawmill? I think it's sawmill. Yeah, sawmill. It's gonna be upgraded soon, but they're up in here. Our new forester. I think I did get another one. Yeah, I did. You're our third forester guy. I hope you work out better than the last two. Nemia Z Hall, them and what's your name? Marin are all in these buildings. Except Marin's taking the day off because apparently the last guy, I think it was Isaiah, he was, actually I can look right here, Leighton. Because Leighton was roomy with her, she's taking the day off. So, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Why are there ladders over there? I don't know. But either way, things are coming along. Things are getting upgraded. We just gotta keep on keeping on. Thought I'd give you a little bit of an update while things get upgraded. All right, after quite a bit of time and a lot of upgrading, the town is actually in a pretty good state at the moment. we now have 3 out of the 5 animals taken care of. We've got the swine herder and the chicken jockey. What are you? Chicken farmer. We got Blood as our chicken carer, and Naima, her, Chernuk, she's taking care of our pigs, and of course, Durant is taking care of our cows. We don't have anyone for sheep just yet, and so they're still just sitting around, and we haven't gotten anybody for rabbits. But, you know, those can wait. But we've also gotten... we got this house up to level 2 now, so it's joined the rest like that. The sawmill's up to level 2, and we've gone through several, you know, of these guys, but he's starting to work out. But we did end up losing our doctor, Fernando. He sadly got expired by some pirates. Yeah. I think they came from over here, just outside the colony, came in and took care of him, which is sad. He's sad. But he's been, he's had someone take his place. But we now have another person. We have Preston as Clark as our smithy. Would it be smithy? What
right away, mate.
Well, this guy, yeah, smelter, not smithy, smelter. This is our smelter. He takes all the random ores that the miner picks up, and he smelts them into their components. We don't have a person for the brickyard just yet, which actually it's called a brickyard now, not a stone smelter. But the stone smelter actually wasn't locked behind the blacksmith. It was locked behind the stonesmith. Rylan here was the one that kind of was locking us behind. She had to have her hut up to level 3 before we could get that one actually going. But she's been doing her job. She's got quite a few cutter recipes put in place to help with the building. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. But I do want to continue on down the line with some more recipes, like the mechanic's hut, which is supposed to be going right here. But that needs the blacksmith. So we need to get a blacksmith. And where do we get a blacksmith? We get a blacksmith in our barracks. That was the word, barracks. Couldn't think of the word for a second. But yeah, we're going to have a blacksmith over here in the barracks, and I have gotten enough room to actually put the barracks in. I will probably be moving this guy like a little further over this way once the barracks is in. Just like I had to, you can see it right there. I had that guy right there in order to get that land. So I then put one right there, took that one away, and put it over here. So yeah. I've been shuffling them around trying to get more land so that I can actually access this area right here to put down the barracks. But the barracks, I think, is going to go on this level right here, Y64. So we're going to have to take out everything within these 4 blocks. We're going to have to take down everything to Y64. Now, thankfully, I have a builder, so I can do that very quickly. I can then come through and fill in any holes like this and make it nice and neat. Look, there's another hole down into the center of the earth. But yeah, and then I can probably make a path. One that either comes around this way, probably both. Do this way, and then make one that goes this way, and one that goes this way. But either way, we're going to be knocking all of this down next time. I've been working my butt off, and I hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot going on in between these cuts to kind of make the place run nice and smoothly, but the more stuff we get into the colony, the less cuts I have to make. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I've been Dorkman191, and this has been Lunar Bay. Bye, y'all.